Hebrews chapter 11, verse 7. By faith, Noah, being warned of Yahweh, of the things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world and became heirs of the righteousness which is by faith. I like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Hashem El Shai, Hashem HaKadosh, the Wali Hashem El Shai, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the whole full elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Hey, Abaratazah, and we'll take the course of this video and keep you in tune. And let's read this verse again. At that moment, a lot of stuff just crossed my mind and came off too fast right now. So we're going to calm this down here. All right, Salakia. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 7. By faith, Noah, being warned of the things not seen as yet. Because that's what's happening with us. And it was funny how I just like I said, I just had a bunch of thoughts in my head, and either the spirit and even the spirit Yahweh, these demons are competing with each other right now to get the thought in my head, but get what they want in my head. So, but I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna stay with the spirit. And yeah, by faith, Noah being warned of the things not seen as yet, and that's us. This time, this is what's happening right now. This is the first death. All right, the Lord warned Noah of what was to come. He was being prophesied. He was given prophecies, and so Noah, he decided he was a prophet. So he told the people, yo, you should get your shit together before this happens. All right. So, and what was going to happen? The Lord was going to drown the earth. And was they listening? No. That goes, we are the new Noahs of the earth. Alright? I think Noah is rest. If I remember, Salakia. Yeah. Rest. And that's what we looking for, rest. We want the Lord to give us rest, man. And we're warning, we are doing the job of Yahweh, of the job that was given to us, so we can be in the same predicament Noah ended up in the ark, in the spiritual ark, which is going to be those chariots. So this is going to be a different type of drowning, which is going to be burning. Because the Lord's going to hit this face with turn this to a lake of fire, America. And it's going to be crazy, man. And you got to be able to see these things. And I was watching Apostle Kabal's video while I was listening, because I was at work and I had my headphone and I was listening. It was just like dynamic. And I was like, wow. And I probably listened like 4 times based on I'm working and I'm listening at the same time, simultaneously doing a whole bunch of things. And it was a few things he said, and they're not crossing my mind right now, but I was thinking about it earlier. But like I said, I'm battling the demons in the, I could feel the tension in the air, man. And it was so intense at my job today that these are grown. Hey, listen, we are competing with the spirit world right now on the left hand side, because we are coming out of the left-hand side world, coming into this world, and we are battling these elements, man. And especially the demons on these people, and they talking the hottest shit mess ever, man. They can't help themselves, bro, because they're losing. They can feel they losing. See, it's tense. You could feel they don't like that you walk with the confidence of your Yahweh Shema Shah and calmly with, right, and dense means faith. If I'm gonna say that right, with faith. So we got tons of faith, man, and it's on a minute level. But when this Albaratazar, I get that briefcase of faith, man, because that's what we need. And in that briefcase, it's gonna be a light briefcase because it's gonna be because it's not gonna be a heavy briefcase. But when we open that thing, man, it's gonna be so much goodness inside of it, man, because the Lord's gonna sustain us, man. And faith is a substance of things hoped for, and that's what's happening, man. And like I said, I'm just thinking about so much stuff happening because we living in real time. That's how they say it. This is real time. Things is happening quick, man, and we are right there, man. Every time you turn around, something dramatic is happening. All right. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 7. By faith, Noah being warned, and we warn you people. We're doing a warning now. Because the angel of the Lord had to come to Yahweh, which is Noah, and tell him these things, man. Yo, go get this, get him, and tell him what trees to get. And can you imagine, without television, can you imagine how big Noah was, or the size, whatever size he was, and he had to get these trees. The trees had to be bigger. Everything had to be in more stature. We imagine Noah if he was Noah, right? And probably angel come to you and say, hey man, you better get shit together. This is about to happen. And you like through fear, oh shit. And you start going getting all this stuff because you don't know, because you and they probably show him a hologram. It could have been anything could have happened. You gotta extrapolate. Right? By faith, Noah being warned of Yahweh of the things not seen, not of things not seen as yet. As yet. It didn't happen yet. So he was warned. A apostle, but that's what it was. It was a vision. You gotta visualize it to the point. Something like that. You gotta be able to see this thing happening. The thought just came back to me. Slakia. You gotta be able to see it all, man. And how are you gonna get it? And you gotta have faith in it. Hope. You better hope. It ain't hoping it. Hope that it happens. Because you see all the wickedness around you. We gotta get the hell out of here, man. This place is wicked, man. We gotta hope and we gotta have faith and pray that these things happen, man. Because we want the best. We want perfectness, man. And righteousness is immortal, man. You can't have perfection without righteousness. And you can't be immortal without righteousness. Alright? So, let me just read it. Being warned of Yahweh of the things not yet being warned of Yahweh of things not seen as yet. Move with fear. So that was the key point. Fear, man. He was terrified. He had to see something. I mean, we living off. We get the words, right? The books. You know how you use. They would say when you read the book, you use your imagination, and that's what happened. That's the same thing. Can you imagine? Now we got to use our imagination, but we in faith. We need these things. We need these things to happen so we can get the best of everything again. Move with fear. Prepare an ark. And we're doing that now. We're building an ark right now. A spiritual ark. The spiritual house, man. It's just these things is happening, man. But we know this thing is really, really accurate because everybody else is moving funny. totally funny, man. How just because based upon what we're doing with this truth, with with those scriptures, you know, it's making everybody funny. Like they can't even stand still. They don't want. Remember, what's Yahweh Shah said? Those that want to oh jeez, those that don't want to be in your presence to this point to the point to the how you go so I can't